Hello there, dear viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today we will show you a collection of profitable wooden tray crafts design ideas anyone can create for personal use or income generation. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. Starting a craft business often begins with a single idea, and in the woodworking landscape, few creations embody the balance of simplicity, beauty, functionality, and profit, as well as the humble wooden tray. Because what may seem like just another household item has, in reality, stood the test of time as a versatile, timeless, and sustainable product that can seamlessly bridge artistry and commerce. The wooden tray represents an entry point into the world of woodworking that is both accessible and infinitely adaptable, and its enduring popularity proves that sometimes the simplest designs create the most powerful connections between maker and buyer. At its core, a wooden tray begins as nothing more than a raw piece of timber, yet within its grain and texture lies the potential to become something far greater, an object of everyday use that also carries the soul of craftsmanship, an object that brings warmth, elegance, and sustainability into homes while offering makers a path to profitability. When a woodworker or DIY enthusiast picks up a piece of wood with the intention of crafting a tray, they are doing more than shaping material. They are participating in a tradition that spans centuries. One where the functionality of household tools merges with the artistry of handmade design. What makes the tray especially powerful in today's market is its adaptability. It can be rustic or modern, minimalistic or intricately carved, designed for kitchens, living rooms, or even as decorative wall pieces. And this flexibility ensures that each maker can infuse their personality and creativity into the craft while still delivering something universally appealing. In a consumer landscape dominated by fast production and disposable goods, the handmade wooden tray becomes a symbol of sustainability, an alternative to plastic or synthetic materials that degrade over time. And this eco-conscious narrative resonates deeply with modern buyers who are increasingly mindful of the impact their purchases have on the planet. To craft and sell a wooden tray, then, is to tap into multiple layers of meaning. It is functional decor that can be used daily. It is a sustainable choice that aligns with environmental values. And it is an artisanal treasure that speaks louder than mass-market alternatives. This unique blend of practicality and story makes wooden trays not only sellable but highly desirable in today's marketplace, where customers are seeking items that enrich their lives in more ways than one. From the perspective of a woodworker considering building a business, trays also offer a pathway that is timeless and endlessly renewable, because they are simple enough for beginners to make while still offering room for experts to showcase advanced skills. A wooden tray can be created with limited tools and minimal investment, yet the finished product, when polished, designed thoughtfully, and presented with care, can rival high-end decor found in luxury stores. And this means that even individuals with modest woodworking experience can enter the market confidently with products that look professional, unique, and valuable. At the same time, more experienced woodworkers can elevate their trays with artistic touches, custom engravings, joinery techniques, or mixed material designs, ensuring that the craft remains fresh, competitive, and appealing to a wide range of buyers. This flexibility is precisely why trays have become a cornerstone in the profitable side of woodworking, because they do not demand excessive time or cost to create, but they reward creativity with strong customer interest and consistent sales. The sustainability of the business model is further amplified by the fact that trays can often be crafted from scrap or reclaimed wood, giving new life to materials that would otherwise be discarded, and in doing so, makers not only reduce waste, but also create one-of-a-kind pieces with character, charm, and an eco-conscious backstory that adds even more appeal in the eyes of buyers. Every knot, every grain, and every variation in the wood becomes part of the tray's story, turning imperfections into features that elevate its uniqueness. For the entrepreneur, This transformation of wood into wealth highlights the timeless truth that success in the craft business does not depend on complex machinery or massive scale, but on the ability to see beauty in simplicity and translate it into functional art. The wooden tray's market demand is not a passing trend either. It is rooted in the timeless nature of the object itself. People have always needed ways to carry, serve, and organize, and trays fulfill that universal function while also serving as decorative statements that enhance the personality of a space. So even as home decor trends shift, the tray remains relevant, evolving in form but never losing its place in households. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's video? If you love decor and crafting, we post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. Its universal utility means that it can appeal across demographics, from young professionals decorating their first apartments with minimalist trays to families using sturdy, rustic designs in their kitchens, to upscale buyers seeking luxurious, custom-crafted trays as statement pieces. This broad demand creates a resilient market where makers can find their niche without worrying about products going out of style, and that resilience ensures that trays continue to offer profitability long into the future. Moreover, trays are items that lend themselves perfectly to the gifting market, and gifts are among the most powerful drivers of craft sales because they attach emotion to the purchase. A handmade tray given as a wedding present, a housewarming gift, or a personalized anniversary surprise is more than just an item. It is a lasting keepsake imbued with meaning, and that makes buyers more willing to invest in it. For the maker, this opens up opportunities not only in direct sales, but also in niche marketing, where trays can be positioned as heirlooms, custom art, or eco-friendly decor that aligns with personal values. In essence, wooden trays bridge multiple worlds. They are simultaneously timeless and trendy, practical and artistic, affordable and luxurious, making them an ideal product for anyone looking to transform woodworking from a hobby into a sustainable business. The woodworking landscape is vast, filled with endless possibilities, yet the tray remains one of its most enduring staples precisely because it embodies the best of what woodworking has to offer: simplicity elevated into beauty, functionality elevated into artistry, and raw material elevated into profitability. By choosing to focus on tray-worthy crafts, a maker aligns themselves with an object that has universal appeal, strong marketability, and sustainable production possibilities, and in doing so they ensure that their business has both purpose and longevity. The act of crafting trays is not simply about producing items to sell, but about joining a conversation between past and present, tradition and innovation, nature and design. Each tray carries with it the spirit of the wood from which it was born, the vision of the maker who shaped it, and the story of the customer who brings it into their home. And this layered meaning is precisely why trays are more than just sellable, they are treasures. For anyone stepping into the woodworking world, embracing tray making as a craft business is to embrace an opportunity to transform not only wood but also one's own life, turning creativity into confidence, skill into enterprise, and raw material into a sustainable livelihood. It proves that even the simplest ideas, when nurtured with passion and dedication, can become the foundation of lasting success, and it reminds us that in the woodworking landscape, the beauty of crafting is never just about the product, but about the journey of transformation it represents. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our profitable wooden tray crafts design ideas anyone can create for personal use or income generation. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comments section. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.